When you pick up a controller, you expect challenges, epic storylines, and maybe a little bit of frustration. What you're probably not expecting are secrets buried so deep that entire communities spent years trying to uncover them. That's the beauty in the ridiculous world of video game Easter eggs. They're more than just hidden gags, they're an essential part of gaming culture at this point, a secret gaming language between creators and players. Some are inside jokes, some are chilling mysteries, and some are so well hidden that they've become stuff of legend. In a world of fast-paced, always online gaming, these hidden gems rewarded curiosity and exploration. There's a sign that behind the code that there's a person who wanted to give something extra, something unexpected. Now after all, what's the point of creating a virtual world if you can't really hide a digital banana peel in it? So let's embark onto the journey into the strange and incredible and often ridiculous world of Easter eggs, from their rebellious origins to the biggest mysteries that still haunt the gaming community today. To understand the modern Easter egg, you gotta go all the way back to the very beginning. The year is 1980. The game is Atari's Adventure. Now back then, game developers were like ghosts. They weren't even allowed to put their names in games. Companies like Atari wanted to be the brand, not the individual creators. But one programmer, a man named Warren Robinett, was tired of being a ghost. He found a way to leave his mark. Deep inside the game's code, Robinett buried a secret. It was a single pixel-sized object, the gray dot. To the untrained eye, it was nothing. But if a player managed to find this tiny speck and then used it in a very specific way, it would unlock a hidden room, and inside the room was a glowing message appearing on screen, created by Warren Robinett. This wasn't just a hidden object, it was a defiant act of rebellion. It was a secret signature, a protest hidden in plain sight. With that single clever act, a new gaming tradition was born. Robinett proved that games could contain secrets, that there could be more than just the core objective. He laid the groundwork for a new type of game design and a new way for players to connect with their favorite titles. Without his act of defiance, the entire culture of seeking out hidden secrets might not even exist today. Some of the most infamous Easter eggs aren't even about finding a single item that a community worked on for years. No game has embodied this better than Grand Theft Auto 5. From the moment the game launched, players noticed something was really off. The game was filled with strange, cryptic clues. On top of a massive mountain, Mount Chiliad, there were strange glyphics in a mural depicting a stick figure, a UFO, and a jetpack. The internet exploded. People were convinced that it was a map to a hidden secret. For years, players explored every corner of this vast map, flew under every bridge, and studied every line of code trying to unveil a mystery. Players developed complex theories speculating that the secret could only be unlocked on a specific in-game day, at a certain time, or after fulfilling a series of hidden requirements. The puzzle was so complex and the speculation was so widespread that it became a legend within itself. The mystery became bigger than the game. Even after a few elements were officially solved, the community continues to search for the elusive jetpack. The Mount Chiliad mystery is the ultimate symbol of collective, unyielding curiosity of the gaming community. It's a testament to the idea that a good secret can keep a game alive for decades. Now beyond the blockbusters and the giant mysteries, some Easter eggs are hidden for different reasons. They're simply inside jokes or personal messages from developers. These are the ones that feel like a secret handshake. Take Resident Evil 2 for example. In the police station, there's a seamlessly ordinary desk with a simple, solvable puzzle. But if you solve a separate, completely unrelated puzzle first, you get a special key that unlocks a different desk and inside, a roll of film. And when you finally develop it, the photo is not a monster or even a plot clue. It's a picture of a developer in a swimsuit. It's a quirky, almost pointless gag, but it was a perfect example of a team having fun and leaving a personal, silly touch for any curious player to find. Another beautiful, lesser-known gem is found in The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. In the 90s, a popular gaming magazine held a contest, and the winner got their name in the game. The winner, a boy named Chris Houlihan, was immortalized with his own secret room. If you manage to actually check the game's code, you find a tiny room with a special message. It was a personal note from the developers, a secret just for one person that became a fun legend for all. It was a secret born not as a mystery, but as a promise. Now look, not all secrets are meant to be serious or mysterious. Some are just gloriously, wonderfully absurd. In a way, they're the purest form of an Easter egg, a moment of levity hidden in a world of seriousness. Silent Hill 2 is famous for its dark psychological horror. The game is just a journey into trauma and guilt, but it also hides one of gaming's weirdest endings. After following a series of absurd requirements, the horror just vanishes. It's replaced by a scene of aliens abducting the main character to just cheesy music. The wildly out-of-place moments feel like a wink from the developers, a touch of pure chaos to break the tension of the otherwise dark game. For those who love to explore, video games are a treasure trove of hidden secrets, proving that the most memorable moments are often the ones that we have to actually find ourselves. There's the unforgettable Minecraft Easter egg in Borderlands 2, a secret area where the game's shell-shredded world is actually replaced by blocky pixelated caves full of exploding creepers and special loot. It was a brilliant, loving tribute that broke the fourth wall in the most unexpected way. Then there's the chilling Ghost Girl in Hitman Contracts, A haunting figure that appears when you actually least expect it, a reminder that not all mysteries are meant to be solved. And for a dose of pure absurdity, nothing beats the Flamingo Man in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, a ridiculously out-of-place character that only appears after you shoot every flamingo on a specific level. These secrets don't just add a layer of depth to the games, they create lasting legends that live on in a gaming community. Some of the best Easter eggs aren't just one-off gags, they're entire puzzles designed for the community to solve. In Fez, the developers actually had an entire language that took dedicated players months to decipher. Even older games have their secrets that become stuff of legend. The Lost Stomp and Swamp feature in Banjo-Kazooie left players with mysterious items that promised a reward in a future game, a promise that could never be fulfilled. These Easter eggs remind us that some of the greatest rewards in gaming aren't new powers or items, but a thrill of discovery itself. Now for some players, the real game isn't about beating the boss, it's about unlocking a secret. The Scrab Gun in Halo 2 is a perfect example. On the surface it's a simple looking plasma rifle, but this thing fires like the massive alien Scrab cannon, obliterating everything in its path. But getting it isn't just hard, it's a real test of pure stubbornness and skill. It requires stealing a Banshee, manipulating its flight path, and somehow landing in an impossible location. This isn't just a bonus, it's kind of a badge of honor, because very few players have ever truly earned the Scrab Gun, but those who did became legends in their own right. It's the ultimate example of secrets that reward dedication over everything else. From the digital signature in Adventure to the perplexing glyphics on the Mount Chiliad, Easter eggs remind us that games are more than just objectives and scores, they're about curiosity, and the developers reward us for exploring every single corner of the game. Or for thinking differently and asking what if. Some are jokes, some are terrifying, some are mysteries, still unsolved. But all of that proves one thing: video games are alive in ways no other medium can match. They have layers of meaning and intent, a secret history waiting to be discovered. So the next time you're actually wandering in a game world, don't just follow the map, look closer. You never know what secrets are actually waiting for you, and you just might be the one to uncover the next great gaming legend. A video game Easter egg is far more than just a hidden item or a joke. It's a digital whisper, a secret message deliberately tucked away inside the code by its creators. Unlike a key or required plot item, these secrets have no purpose in advancing the main game at all. They range from a developer's defiant signature hidden in an old console title to an elaborate multi-year puzzle designed to keep a global community guessing. Now at their core, Easter eggs are actually an act of rebellion, a piece of unauthorized art, or even a playful invitation, extended directly from the developer to the player, rewarding only those who possess an insatiable curiosity. Finding an Easter egg doesn't just give you a new item, it tears a brief hole in the fourth wall, confirming that the virtual world you inhabit is actually more alive and more mysterious and more personal than you would actually realize. These moments transform a linear game into a layered landscape, fostering a powerful sense of community as fans collaborate globally, sharing clues to uncover the next hidden truth. Ultimately, Easter eggs don't just surprise us, they validate our loyalty and deepen our bond with the game itself.